Yeah, it's great experience to be at this expo where or the exhibitor here showcase all the what in the future that passenger would like to have, or what the like a party that can the stakeholder that can help us to enable into what's the future the air traveler will be in the next future. So I think this conference is very good because it gives us exposure as an airline, especially for me on the ancillary, to look out what is the next or what is the element that the things that we can use in the future for the passenger, that we can improve the passengers, especially on the NPS score especially. Yeah, the opportunity is good because we are engaging several of the team here, which is giving us kind of exposure or insight how we can do better. One of the interesting topic, of course, about what we're going to do after post-COVID, which is what is next. And we what have been through like the morning when the yesterday conference where all the CEO talking about how their company like an airline or the airport now try to evolve and try to be better for the air traveler. Yeah, definitely we'll come back to get an insight, also to get a view on what is happening in this industry.
Being here at the Expo has been an amazing experience. I really love it. I got to make a new connections. It's been a very great opportunity. I mean, like we can find this many vendors and potential partners to work with, and it has been amazing experience. Yes, it is a very interesting conference session here in the PAX, and uh, I've get a lot of information and updated technology, and I look forward to have the same conference because we need to stay relevant in the market and with the technology updates. I look forward to come to this kind of event, and I hope that this kind of event will be held more often.
My experience has been great this year. You know, we've been able to see a lot of customers that are or some manufacturers that are offering some innovative solutions. But oftentimes, and certainly the case this time, one of the most valuable things is making connections with other airports and other airlines and people who are trying to solve a lot of the same problems that we're trying to solve, and being able to kind of compare notes and generate ideas with them. It's been tremendous from a networking perspective. You know, we've been able to, I've been able to be on some panel discussions and talk with a lot of my peers in the industry. And then one of the things that I really liked this year was the sort of the guided tours that are thematic, that have really connected us with a specific grouping of solutions along a subject matter. So it's rather than just sort of wandering the floor, there's a little bit more of a directed experience to connect you with solutions. Yeah, I think the conference sessions are addressing the right topics. We're grappling with this bounce back that has happened, I think, a lot more quickly than a lot of us anticipated, and maybe dealing with a slightly different profile of traveler than we're accustomed to. And that's what we seem to all be grappling with together, and that's a lot of what we're seeing at the conference this year. The event app has been sort of a lifesaver for me, just in terms of scheduling meetings with different folks, making sure I'm hitting the right sessions, making sure I know where I'm going in this huge facility. So the app has been great. I definitely would come back to events like this in different locations and different years, and really looking to bring more of the team to get involved in future events as well.
This year, the FTE Apex show is still good after the 2.5 years break. I believe that the Dental Common is successful, bringing back this crowd and then to make the FTE Apex happen again. From the networking perspective, it's very good because I get to know new friends, new people, and at the same time also I'm learning about the new digital technology, innovation, and also about this customer experience development. Some of the products are new to me, so I'm learning at the same time, and they are also offering good deal, good services. Conference session is interesting for me because they are sharing on different topics, each country with different challenges, and different opportunities. So I think it's a good curve of learning and getting more experience at the same time. Yeah, definitely. Actually, this event have been my third time to join, so I'm definitely coming back again next year, hopefully in November 2023.
It's been fantastic. It's been incredibly stimulating. Lots of great ideas, interesting people, fantastic talks. Really a lot to take home and think about. Yeah, it's a great network. It's fantastic to see people from across Asia Pacific, but also more broadly across the world. Get a sense of what's happening everywhere and a chance to interact directly, have a chat, make new acquaintances and new friends. Yeah, the conference sessions have been really on point, incredibly relevant for the work that we're doing at Auckland. I think it's great to be able to learn from others and share our experiences so that we can together deliver a great experience. The exhibitions had some fantastic vendors and suppliers. Spent lots of time meeting companies that I wasn't aware of before and getting a sense for ideas and products that could be really relevant to our home market and audience. I'm already looking forward to being back next year.
Ross, it's been amazing. Connectivity and personalization are two of our key objectives for 2023. And we've seen so much of it here at the Expo, and it's been so great for us. So we're very grateful that we had the privilege to come here. Yes, many. And I've got with me our Chief Customer Experience Officer, and she's also attended many of the little meetings. And I spoke yesterday. So I must say it's a privilege, and thank you very much. These are amazing events, undoubtedly. I think we've already decided to book for next year.
There is one word I'd like to summarize the whole experience. It was very inspirational to be back in person, to have a chance to meet many people from the ecosystem here in aviation. Fantastic event, great discussions, great exchanges on the various panels. So it's great to be back at FTE Asia in person. Many thanks for that. Definitely. I think as an industry, we constantly need to move the needle for the passenger, to improve the passenger experience, to help our airline customers to improve operations. And we need that kind of events here to bring all those ecosystem partners together to find solutions which basically support everybody in the ecosystem.
It was very nice. So we bring back after COVID, right? So it's bring back to Singapore. It's our first time visit of Flyerstan, where a new low-cost carrier in Central Asia. It was really effective. In 2 days, we covered with our partners. We shared experience. There was raised good, really strong questions. And many thanks for future travel experience for connecting people, right? I will find really interesting, and I will find it like really, really interesting in terms of, as I said yesterday and today, raised good, strong questions. So me representing innovation unit of Flyerstan, so we see with which initiatives airlines working right now. We see how the markets improving in different markets, how they manage all this demand, how they manage disruptions, what we should do next in future with baggage handling. It's really interesting to see all these initiatives that everybody share. Yes, there are a lot of vendors from different areas and how to say ways. So it's quite, I would say, interesting in terms of you can find here airport representatives, you can find their solutions for airports, solutions for airlines, and it was really interesting for me personally, because I meet my old friends there, and how to say, I see how they're not only airlines improving, right? I see how their partners and vendors improve their service, improve their solutions, and they do this every year. It's really great to see their achievements as well. Yes, for sure. I already proposed to Ryan to have Future Trail Experience exhibition in Kazakhstan. So yes, for sure, it's our first visit in FTE, so I hope to be in the next exhibition as well.